Top 10 Richest Pop Stars Ever. 10. Taylor Swift. Net worth, $740 million. Taylor got her start singing at local talent shows and fairs in her small hometown. Her mom and dad, passionate about their daughter's talent, moved the family to Nashville when she was just a teenager. This is where her demo was heard by Scott Porchetta, the man who would help launch her career. She has since released 10 studio albums, with numerous chart-topping singles and albums. Taylor took a swing at Hollywood with a role in the 2010 movie Valentine's Day and graced various TV screens with guest appearances. 9. Celine Dion. Net worth, $800 million. There's no wonder that Ms. Dion is on the top 10 list. She's the wealthiest music artist in Canada of all time after selling over 200 million records. After her smash hit on the Titanic soundtrack, she took advantage, launched the popularity of autotune, for better or worse, and rode that wave straight to the top 10 list. She has released albums in French and English, won countless contests and awards, and has the record for the highest concert residency of all time. Where in Las Vegas, she can command $500,000 per show. Take that info and do this math. She performed her 1,000th show in Las Vegas in 2016. Between 2011 and 2019, her Las Vegas residency has been seen by 1.74 million people, grossing almost $300 million. 8. Madonna. Net worth, $850 million. This lady has been in the game for a long time, pumping out pop hits since the 80s and forward, experiencing all of the ups and downs the industry has faced over the years. Alongside her musicianship, she's a Golden Globe-winning actress, author of several children's books, fashion designer, owner of Maverick Records, and owner of a series of health clubs. The real wealth comes from her tireless touring, having played more live shows than any other female musician ever, making her the highest-grossing solo touring artist of all time. She's possibly the hardest-working woman in show business. 7. Herb Alpert. Net worth, $850 million. Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass Band have released 5 #1 albums and 28 total albums on the Billboard charts. His other notable awards are 9 Grammys, 14 certified platinum albums, and 15 more gold albums. His total sales are over 72 million worldwide. Alpert is the A in A&N Records, which undoubtedly contributes to his unbelievable riches. He sold it in 1987 for a reported $500 million alongside his partner Jerry Moss. They later sued for a breach of contract, receiving an additional $200 million. His other ventures have included professional sculpting and a line of perfume, which he likens to music with its high notes and low notes. 6. Jimmy Buffett. Net worth, $1.0 billion. More than a mere musician, Jimmy Buffett has built an empire. This is what results after producing over 30 albums worth of timeless hits, selling more than 20 million records worldwide, and founding Margaritaville, a lifestyle brand that's a cocktail of resorts, merchandising, and radio. Buffett's most recent leap in net worth came in the wake of the successful launching of the Margaritaville retirement communities in 2017. Crowned a billionaire, Jimmy Buffett has carved out a unique position in the entertainment industry over the past 5 decades. His clever switch from being a country artist to embodying the laid-back beach bum persona paid off, turning him into a cult figure. He's living proof that mistakes can indeed be stepping stones to success. After all, who'd forget his initial blunder with Big Rig, which tanked? 5. Diddy. Net worth, $1 billion. Sean Combs, popularly known by his stage name P. Diddy. He is an American rapper, actor, and record producer. Before establishing his record company, Bad Boy Records, in 1993, Diddy worked at Uptown Records as a talent director. Other than musical ventures, Diddy has a perfume line, clothing line, and MTV television series, making the band. 4. Michael Jackson. Worth at death, $1.125 billion. The music industry has produced several legends that will forever remain in people's hearts. Michael Jackson is one of the musicians with an outstanding legacy, leaving a remarkable net worth and many properties. He has been the king of pop since the 70s, being the trademark for future musicians. The fantastic thing about Jackson, beyond his music, was his interest in real estate investment. 3. Paul McCartney. Net worth $1.2 billion. There's no way you wouldn't find a member of the Beatles on this list, especially Paul McCartney. He and John Lennon basically shared writing credits for their entire run, guaranteeing both of them continued riches forever. Tag on Paul's killer solo career, the band Wings, and collaborations with Michael Jackson, and most recently Kanye West, and you've got a guy who's been a relevant pop icon since the early 60s. The multi-instrumentalist has written or co-written 32 songs to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Paul's song Yesterday is the most covered song of all time, having been remade by over 2,200 artists and bands. Talk about some royalties. He's also been knighted and honored in every way possible, musically or otherwise. It's reported that he holds over 25,000 copyrights. 2. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Net worth $1.25 billion. You are now looking at the king. You may not know his name, but you know his music. Broadway is almost synonymous with Webber, with him having penned the music of 20 of their greatest hits: The Phantom of the Opera, Jesus Christ Superstar, Cats of Ida, Joseph, and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, School of Rock, and on and on. The dude's cleaning up. These shows are still happening nightly all across the world. Some have been running for over a decade straight, providing him profit from everything related to his products, including soundtracks, merchandise, film adaptations, and ticket sales. He even collects royalties from 2 songs he wrote for none other than Elvis Presley, the true king. 1. Rihanna. Net worth $1.7 billion. She has been storming through our ranking over the past couple of years and even reached the top for a few months. A huge portion of her wealth, $1.4 billion, comes from her business ventures. She launched in 2017 a beauty line called Fenty Beauty, along with the French luxury group LVMH. She also owns a lingerie company called Savage X Fenty. She capitalizes heavily on her huge social media presence to promote her brands. But don't get fooled by her recent business successes. She has been a pop music powerhouse since her first success in 2005 and remains one of the most streamed artists despite not having released an album in years. Well, what do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.